Hello, this is Joyce, and I am here because it is time for another Gorgeous Girls collaboration with Poetspice and the collaborators. This month, we do this every month, and there is a different theme or a different prompt for every month, and the month of March is music rhythm. Let me pull my book out just to be sure that I got that right. It is, as I said, music and rhythm. Okay, so music or rhythm. It was hard. I've been trying not to buy things for the collab. So music, I think of dancing, singing, blah, 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 instruments. I pulled out several things and played with them, and I used this stamp that I bought at Hobby Lobby on the clearance, and it just says, life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass, it's about learning to dance in the rain. So of course I decided to use that. Funny story, I already had this sentiment. It's a Tim Holtz sentiment without the umbrella, and I didn't realize it until after I got it home, but for $1.75 I didn't care. I used Gorgeous Girls. I used two. These are two of the original Gorgeous Girls, and they were done by Susan Wolcott in 2009, and they were bought through Sugar Nelly Stamps, and that's www.sugarnelly.com. And I don't think they're in business anymore, but this is before Santori took over, okay? This is when I was first getting started on card making, but I like those girls. And you can't really see them, but there is that one, and then there is that one. So like I say, they are some of the originals that I had in my stash. This week what I did was, oh yeah, one more thing, couple more things I want to show you, because I did a mixed media. I used some of this bling, two little pieces from there, and I used a couple little pieces off of this one. Just for that little extra. I used some sprays from Lindy's Stamp Gang. Never used it. I've had it for a little while. Decided to pull out some of my mixed media stuff, so I used these three colors from Lindy's. I'm glad I pulled them out. I used this modeling cream made in Germany. It's by Viva, and it is called Pearl, so I used that. Okay, I used this stencil, and it's still in the kitchen drying. It is a Prima stencil, and it's just, what is it called? It doesn't have a name. So, and I hate to get up and go to get it because my thing is gonna die, but I used a stencil. And this is some of the leftovers, and you can see where I stenciled. So it's kind of just like all over, just little bits and pieces, but you can see the shimmer of that modeling paste. I used also, let me pull it up, the Tim Holtz tissue paper. I love this tissue paper. As you can see, it's got the musical notes, so I just pulled off a piece like this, tore it up, and so you can see all that. Because once I sprayed, there are some areas with different colors that don't show the musical instruments. I also pulled a sheet of, where'd it go? I know I pulled it. Oh crap, I threw it back in the trash. A sheet of musical note paper from Music Notes from Recollections. And I just tore it into strips and glued it down onto a sheet of paper, and these are some of the pieces that I didn't use, and so that is kind of what's left over from that. I'm going to use that and make some ATCs next. Okay, so that is what I used on my project. And I made some cards, and I'm going to send these to my granddaughters. I think my video is going to die. And it just says, life is about waiting for the storm to pass. And as you can see, the musical notes are there. There's that bling. And I just put a same color mat on the inside so that I could write in it. The paper that I matted with is from Recollections. And there you can see the musical notes. You can see the modeling paste there. I love that feel of it. I really like how these cards turned out. So like I said, I've got 2 granddaughters that are living on their own. So I just want, you know, and they kind of sometimes say things like, Nana, it's hard. And I'm like, yeah, baby, when you're an adult, it can be hard sometimes. So I just want to write them a little note of encouragement. So there is number 1. And then this one, you know, it's purple. That's my color. But you can really see that that modeling paste there and where I sprayed. And the musical notes are under there. This one, the purple covered them up more, but they are there. And that is my project. I really like this one, but one of the granddaughters, she likes the purple and one likes this color. So I will be sending that to them. And there you go. So that is it. I didn't do anything to the back yet. Those are my projects for this week. I want to thank you so much for watching. All of the ladies that are doing the collaboration, their links will be in the box below. And don't forget to go by and check them out and let Jamie know how much you enjoy her collaborations. Those are just some cute cards. I really love the mixed media. I am so glad I decided to go that way. I don't do mixed media often, but I need to get back into it. I had fun. So thanks, y'all, and I will see you in the next video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, I would truly, truly appreciate it if you would subscribe. And hey, thanks for coming by. See ya.